It's really the end of the line already? That's it? Wow! Okie dokie, it's a small one today. Hey, the razor. Alright, now visor down. Oh, gravel. Here we go. Gee whiz. I like that thing. What is that, like a Ultra B or something? It's like a straight up dirt bike. It might even be a conversion, but it just has some real forks on it. Jesus Christ, guys, come on. like that big wide rear tire though. That's pretty nice. I'm sure that thing eats some battery. I wonder what kind of range he gets on that thing. I gotta say, I can't wait until I get around to getting myself a bigger battery, because ooh, it would be nice to not have to worry about charging halfway through a ride. But gee willikers, you're talking like $3,000 basically for a... I don't even want a 72 amp or a 72 volt. I just want more amperage on a 60 volt. Like theoretically, I might be able to just like keep my same controller and just throw a bigger battery on it and just kind of be plug and play. I think there's solutions like that, but yeah, I don't really want to do too much tinkering. I just kind of want a little bit more range. I think eventually I'd like to maybe bump up the what do you call it, the kilowatts or whatever, but I don't think I'd want to go much higher than maybe like 12 kilowatts. This thing's 8 stock. I mean, 12 kilowatts would really be overkill for anything I want to do. I'm already considering kind of gearing it down anyway, because I have no business going 55 on this thing, you know? I'd rather do like 45 and get there quicker, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, not completely sure how I feel about the supermotos. I kind of think I'd rather have some like dual sports on here. But I don't really want to put the dual sports on my 19ers. I'd like to keep those like basically stock, because I really like the stock wheel setup and how lightweight it is and all that. So yeah, I don't know, tough call. So we're looking at 83% right now. We're only doing like barely any better than we got there originally. Holy shit. Oh, that's so bad, dude. These things actually do eat up the range pretty immensely. I can't even lie. God, that kind of sucks, man. Because I don't even know if like ride difference is any like worth it really. Like, granted, I haven't gotten these things like fully like rubbed in or whatever they call it, but like, sheesh. The range loss alone is pretty hard to cope with. There we go, some smart people for once. LaCroix, huh? You know what's not going to be very easy though? Riding upstairs. I don't know if I can do that anymore.
Before I take it off, you started rapping when you wasn't good at basketball. I started rapping because I fucking need some Adderall. I can't do one thing,
nice.
I'm just too good. I can't do one thing, I am Tiger Woods.
Here we go. I had a feeling it was going to be one of those that was a nothing stop. Oh, he gunning it. It's pretty annoying though. I definitely already have shit in my face as far as my hair is concerned. Alright, let's put this thing down. Might be time to put the new brake pads in too, but I fucking almost have nothing in the rear. No, there's something, but it feels like nothing. The other problem I'm running into is that my whole GoPro assembly is kind of putting a bit of forward weight on my hat here, or my helmet, and it's kind of pulling it down and forward a bit. Oh, I have my jacket open, that's what feels weird. The fountain's gonna get interesting. Hopefully I don't fuck anything up there. Not really the best place grip-wise with all that water. She's spewing, and at least a couple people did it. I guess I'll do it too. Oh, this isn't too bad. It's pretty decent. The women we can share the wine. Right, it's probably good. Uh-oh, they're closing it off for something. They got something going. Is it bumper shoot? No, it's too early for bumper shoot. Wow, he's doing it. Much too slow. Alaska Airlines Atrium, huh? That's what they called it. Alaska Airlines is alright, I guess. photography mode, but it like, you run the risk of getting shit in your eyeballs that way. Tough choices to make around here. Somebody smoking and riding. Monorail in the United States or something like that. Oh no, I just ran over a fucking dead pigeon. That was nasty. This guy smoking, smelling like herb. Oh yeah, I see the joint in his hand. There we go. That's the herb right there. I can't imagine he's doing much of the smoking. I feel like the airflow is doing most of the smoking. Nice. Yeah, you can't beat a bus, that's for sure. The bus wins every time. There we go. Come on, Wolfgang. Uh-oh, we gotta watch out for that shit. It's a bit rougher with these hard tires, that's for sure. Gee whizzicles, not for the supermotos, that's for sure. Yowzers. Rough.
I'm the last of a dying breed, meaning that I'm not afraid to try a new thing. Can't see me, best to get yourself some Visine. Toe tag a motherfucker, no jokes. Why these other niggas
that straight up looks like an NPC.
Try and go and get over. On that other shit, best to go and call over. I was a good kid, backpack on my shoulder. 98 test score in my Thundercat folder. My cousin was older. My mama used to wake up, drive me to the school, cause the school was much safer. But I slipped up and accidentally told her she to now I'm going to a school where I get beat up. She cause I ain't get down with the mother kids. Probably cause I talked to
that next stop should be a real stop though. Hopefully. We whipping through this shit.
Splitting one with a restroom. Now I'm going to the school called Rockbridge. School of the neighborhood. We're trying to buy a house in. There's not a lot of black kids, so I stick out like a sore thumb with some mad actions. What I want to know is why I never
I feel like this was closed previously. Watch out for them crack needles.
But I'm happy that that shit happened to me. Cause it taught me most important is to do me. Cause everybody hates you till they love you. Facebook niggas, same niggas that will show you. Cause nobody was shocked in my style. Cause I had a high voice, they called me Shagger 8 Mile. So I stopped writing for a very long time. Thinking that nigga wasn't made to bust rhymes. And this next part sounds like nonsense. But I swear to God,
ooh, that smells like some fire. Ooh. I don't know who's smoking that one, but that was some good stuff somebody was smoking there. That was the good.
From the day that I shook a hand, I knew that I'd never.
That other guy had the dank, but that stuff was the good.
Rapping shit out again. The game needs change, I'm a part of it. People tell me I should spit under Donald Glover, but I try to keep my real name undercover. Cause if you hear my name, then you think it's jokes. And I can't go back, nigga, all of that.
Dude, everybody is always recording this shit.
I rap about my life, not up on a boat. Cause this joke rap shit's got it out of hand. Only ones who do it well from the island. Say the truth about your cat, I am not a fan. Leave a joke rap.
You could do the dark shade only. Not the most ideal setup, but worth the shot. I'm gonna take the degenerate route. Interesting, these supermotos on this fucking brick shit. I wanna call my dad crying, but I hang up. Cause I don't want him to worry, he's got his own shit. So I send him a check and tell him to hold it. If anything ever happens, want you to know this. Wow, this guy actually found a parking spot. That's a rare one.
Wherever I am doing fine. I'm here for a good, not a long time.
I didn't miss them all. It's a pretty short run today, so always a possibility. Dude, everybody acts like it's the craziest thing when they see 50 bikes in the street. Oh shit, there's the parrot. That's legit. Boy's hanging on for dear life. Yeet. That was less than ideal for sure. Happens though, I guess. Can only handle so much Red Hot Chili Peppers. Whack. That'll do.
People say that I'm a bad influence. I say the world's already cool. I'm just adding to it. They say I'm.
Oh my god, it's the radio edit. I can't win.
I wish I was a little bit hypey. I wish he didn't like me. I wish I didn't crash during ghost riding nightly. I wish I didn't have to face the fact that
I feel like we picked up some more writers. I don't know. This is like a fucking acapella, bro. God damn it.
And y'all know shit. Even if you was turds, I kick rhymes, cut the buzzers off. Every time I grab the mic, I ain't never soft. That mic goes soft like Will Smith. These kids don't wanna hear Will Smith. They wanna hear real shit. It's going on right in the building. Molesting these children, killing and killmen. And I don't really give a damn cause I can still with weapons right in my palm. Off your mom. It doesn't really matter cause my shit is the bomb. Like LL said on that Master Flex. I'm drunk past the tech. While I black.
I'm drunk past the tech.
See me in this Russian roulette. You blushing, you sweat. So I step up, crushing your set. This is right off of the top. Everything that I drop will never stop. It's Tim Westwood up in the shop, ripping it. Flipping it when I'm killing it. Ridiculous shit that I be kicking is never written, no scripted, bitch. And y'all don't understand the way that I search for words and kill all these nerves and all these herbs up in the spot. Rockin' till it gets hot, then it gets warm, and then I bomb just like a nuclear bomb. Yeah, I got some puke for your mom. I'ma throw up in your face. Rockin' his bass, rockin' his place. Seeing him see and sock him in his face. The Back in the race,
Wow.
stop in your place. Y'all can't get nowhere. Just like Mace, you turn to God and run hard and get your church pew. You work too, I drive you just like curfew. Us two put together with the real gift.
Newlyweds.
Man, that's a girl like Will Smith. Your gift can't propel. We raise hell, it's D12. Make more noise than two shells, but I told you that a rhyme ago. I'm the pro, the rhyme foe, you know. I'm a wino, my time flow when I rewind, yo. Mine got the audio. Now you
Ooh, whose brakes are those? Those his brakes? I hope those aren't my brakes. God damn.
You know how it goes one time I flow, yeah. 'Cause we can smoke trees until
Looks
we
like
break
it
trees.
might be a busy ass. That's a busy one, all right. That's no good. That's like my secondary P spot.
You're a laughing stock, and one with a laughing stop. When you, your family, and Vanilla Ice bitch ass get pop. I beat a soft dog with a golf club until he toss blood, make T-Bombs toss slugs and all scrubs.
Although this might still work. Uh-oh, got the canine units. Hopefully they're not drug sniffing canines.
Where you at? Live bitches, check it out.
These line bikes are everywhere. Oh, I failed the mission. I keep forgetting to get food whenever there's a game. Whenever there's a game going on, there's always hella food options around here, and I keep forgetting about it until we like ride over there and I like see all the vendors. I'm like, oh, this sounds so good right now. It's whatever though, it'll be fine. I'll survive. Hot dogs sound real good. The fucking Seattle dog. Oh, I could go for a Seattle dog right now. What do we got here? Got chips for $5. Holy shit. No, that's a... Oh, this sounds so fucking good right now. See, I fucked up. I fucked up. Damn, I want some. I think we should make one more stop, guys. Ooh, that guy's car smells like an old car. What is that thing? Carbureted? Jesus Christ. Oh, it's about to get real awkward. Oh boy. So a lot closer to a cop than I'd prefer to get. Jesus Christ, man. I almost didn't think I was going to fit through there either. That was going to be awkward. Oh yeah, and I turned the ISO up a little bit, so we're running 100 minimum, 800 maximum. I'm sure it's going to be encroaching on that 800 though, for sure. God, not Red Hot Chili Peppers again. Here we go. Red Hot Chili Peppers are actually super duper good live. They're pretty hit or miss when you're like listening on shuffle, but like, yo, you go to one of their live shows, it's like going to a Grateful Dead show almost. That shit was pretty good. Oh, I love that smell. I don't want that smell to be ruined by Red Hot Chili Peppers though. Nope, none of that either. That's a good one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, hopefully we don't die. Ooh, that's some lean. I haven't really gone that deep yet. I mean, I've gone that deep, but not on this ride yet. That wasn't even that deep either. I'm over here like, oh, I don't want to fucking drop it. Calm down, bro. Oof. See, I don't know about all that shit, bro. I just don't. Yeah, I think I should probably put the new brake pads in at this point. At this point, I straight up don't even know if it's worth doing a range test between the two tires or whatever, because this one definitely eats up more battery, 100%. But I guess for scientific reasons, it'd be nice to know exactly how many more batteries it consumes. Who's that? That wasn't me, was it? These boys is dipping. Ooh, the ocean's smelling deep right now. I don't know, that Seattle ocean is different though, it really does.
Seem like everybody's out to test until they see your break. You can't feel the hate that you feel you. I'm the reason why you feel you. Chill with your old lady at the kill. I got a 90 days thinking and I feel with guilt from things that I've seen. The water's from a bottle, mine's from a can dream. At night I get a shot, swing for my life, sweeper. Pause the light, seems to get cheaper. Out with the release, sweeper. The war's over, so sad,
Are you really doing it? Okay. This guy's like, run, run, run! Oh, that sun is just like barely too bright. Jesus Christ, I don't like that. It's scaring me, bro. Yeah, see? Chill. Fucking dork.
Now don't get all excited because we're still tuning up.
Uh-oh, we got people storping.
If you were sitting at home next to your radio, or if you are sitting at home next to your radio, you're hearing the music faster than you are if you're in the hall. That's an interesting, but true.
Shoot.
We won't bore you with lengthy explanations of this phenomenon. But
I would say that was about 432 cycles.
Jeez, what are these guys doing right now? In the music right now. Oh my god. That's a good one, but not right now.
A lot of people ask me stupid fucking questions.
Uh-oh.
A lot of people think
We got in it like way ahead of the group for once. It's a rarity.
but what I talk about on the
I'm not usually doing this good.
in real life,
Wait, that's 70 or 78? That's 70. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
or if I say that
We're gonna be pushing it a little bit.
I'm actually gonna do it, or that I believe in it.
Jesus Christ, man.
Shit.
Yeah, sorry if I'm like looking down and ruining the footage. The sun is like in my eyes.
And I'm chilling you.
There we go. That's a good building. Who's a good building? I just realized it's slowed and chopped. We ain't doing that. I thought I got rid of all that.
Get it back. I said I'm trapped inside the ghetto and I ain't proud to admit it. Institutional lies, I can still kill me a nigga, so
I should be scrubbing a little bit more. I really should. I wasted this whole ride going straight, and I could have been breaking these suckers in. I'll have to remember to do a little bit more of this on the way back, but these trails have been busy. We're running 68% right now, which is not amazing, but definitely in the realm of getting home for sure, with much to spare. I think I'd like to avoid hitting the sport mode, which is gonna be, it's gonna be so tempting on the way home. It always is, but I really want to try to keep it in eco and see what I can end up with when I get home.
You know the obvious, need scholarship, no kids, put me through colleges, beat it all you can do. Dream only a dream. Follow it, remind me of the homies that used to know me to follow this. I'll tell you my hypothesis, I'd probably just wait till lawyer. Okay, this is what do it for you. My niggas think I'm a god, truthfully all love was for you. Usually you never charge. Something came over you once I took you to the fucking BET Awards. Looking at offices like the offices. So many brothers around you and you won't argue for me. Somebody told me you think you know snatch your jury. I should have listened to what my grandmama said to me. Shit don't change until you get up with my shit ass. Shit don't change until you get up and wash your ass. Ooh, shit don't change.
Damn, we are not zipping right now.
On a time in the city so defined called Westside Compton. It's the little nigga, he was 5'7".
Same, bro.
Just a kid. Took his homie to the show, I guess that's what they said. Am I supposed to do when I'm looking at walking licks? The constant big money talk about the mention and foreign whips. The private checks and passport. That's a picture glass for. Gold bottles, giving up the ass for.
I'm trying to do this. Especially with these new supermotos, I gotta. Come on, baby. Yeah, boy. Straight gunning it. I can't give up this opportunity. I gotta.
I guess my grandmama was wrong in the bar. She said, shit don't change till you get up and wash your ass. Shit don't change till you get up and wash your ass.
Oh, this is some cruising though.
Shit don't change.
This shit nice. Uh-oh, who are these guys? Oh, here we go.
You can take your boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the hood. You can show money, stand in the money wants it. Hollywood's nervous. Fuck you, good night, thank you much for your service.
I was a highwayman. One of the coach road.
Oh, that's beep beep. Oh, that's all bad. That is some deep, deep gravel, bro. I probably lost an entire percent just getting through that gravel. Gunning it. In that case, when in Rome. The fuck was even that, bro? Oh, actually, here we go. Ooh, that crowd got small. Oh wow, that's not even part of us either. Cool.
She's temperamental, more a bitch than a machine. She wasn't there.
Oh, this is very good sketchy right here. Oh my god. Sometimes it really is just like, what am I listening to right now? I can deal with this, I guess. The Lily Allen track is rare.
Sometimes I find myself sitting back and reminiscing, especially when I have to watch other people kissing. And I remember when you started calling me your missus. All the paid fighting, all the flirtatious disses. I tell you sad stories about my childhood.
Honestly, like, on a completely random note, I cannot understand people who can, like, just take the front fender off of their fork and ride like that. Like, what? Honestly, what? As somebody who's had a fair amount of dust and dirt flung up into their eyes and even the occasional wood chip, like, holy shit, man, I would much, much, much rather there just, you know, be a fender there, right? Trip. We are running way ahead of schedule here. We're at like 8:56 right now. Probably gonna get there like 9:10. We're about 10 or 15 minutes ahead of schedule here, I think. Oh my god, I cannot get a good song to come on. Hey, there we go. I can deal with that.
Everybody knows where you go when the sun goes down.
We're running 62% right now, so we're doing good. We have plenty. Used about 30% for this whole ride, and that's including an extra trip from Mohi to Gasworks. So I mean, you know, it's kind of pushing it, but you know, it's not too bad. The night ride portion is longer than the actual trip back, so it's actually not even that bad. Especially since I'm heading back from Gasworks, not from Mohi. That must be where his home is, or maybe he's just taking a pit stop.
Cry alone whenever
thing is, like, I'm really not trying to leave this thing outside of any store. So I have yet to actually take this thing to a store yet. I have taken it to the bank, but that's just because the ATM is open even when the bank isn't. So I can just kind of like bring it inside the bank and nobody gives a shit because there's nobody there. Like, I'll do that, no problem. I'll take it into the ATM. Fuck it, I'm not leaving it outside. But like, yeah, no, I have not changed this thing up outside of a store yet. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that. It's a little bit too much bike to just leave hanging around outside. Oh, you know, like, you know, gas station, leaving it for like half a second, you might be good. Especially if you keep a solid eye on it. But yeah, you know, either way, it's just not something I want to risk.
Then you come back to me for a little love that I'll tell you no, and then
These guys really start gunning on this last portion here. I know for a lot of people they drive, so they're probably trying to use up all the rest of their battery before they get back and throw it in the truck or whatever. Ooh, that's a big one.
when you think of the food you've been, you're gonna cry.
Gotta take these turns easy still. These tires have like really mostly just this trip on them. Like they are still fucking fresh. For all intents and purposes, they're still fresh. Honestly, it was kind of bad timing getting these supermotos and putting them on, because right after I put these supermotos on, like, I went camping, and that was kind of a determining factor for whether or not I brought this thing camping. I was like, man, I just threw the supermotos on. I'm like honestly too lazy to. It was part laziness and part just like straight up didn't have that much time. It was a last minute trip. And all that energy was focused on packing for the trip and shopping and making sure we have everything food-wise and all that.
We'd all much rather get along and fight you. Me and Haley dance to your songs, we like you. And you don't really want to step aside on my group. Come on, man, you know the white boy, you fight.
We about to get there, bro.
No, I don't like to, but I will if I have to. We still go left, we still go out to slap you.
I have to say, I definitely enjoy the supermoto ride. It's a nice, smooth ride. It's like definitely a different feeling than the dirt bike tires, that's for sure. And I'm sure I'm gonna really notice a difference once I switch back to the stock tires for the first time. Then I'm probably really the difference is gonna be very visible, or you know, whatever words right now. I'm trying to focus on writing. But you know, I'm just not like satisfied with the things I sacrifice to have supermotos, like my performance on grass and gravel. It's just like, I don't know if I'm gonna get. I mean, obviously I'm gonna use these supermotos until they're unusable or whatever. But you know, when it comes to replacing these tires, I don't think I'm gonna get like actual road tires. I'm thinking I might actually get some like dual sports on here. And I think the thing is with the I should be able to fit slightly bigger tires if I have the 17s or something like that. I forget how that works with tire sizes, but I think I should have more or better options with the 17. I forget how that works. It's this sketchy ass thing. Here we go. But yeah, I think the dual sports are a nice middle ground. That could have been ugly. I mean, obviously I've never ridden on dual sports yet, so I actually don't even know if it's a good middle ground, but I assume it's a really good middle ground. We're straight up almost there. Dude, for once, like, I mean, not that I'm glad the ride's over, but like, I'm fucking super stoked to be back at Gasworks, because like, all these stops have been just like way too short to be comfortable. Like, it's like I can like either readjust myself and like get a drink of water or whatever, or I can smoke a bowl, but like definitely not both. Like, I hardly have time to like get my helmet off and fix my hair and put it back on and switch out a battery if I need to, that kind of thing. Hardly have time for any of it, honestly. These guys really do gun it when there's not a big crowd. crazy. There's like two crowds too. You got the faster bunch that's definitely going a little bit faster than 28, and then you've got the 28 and under crew back there. I am like straight losing these guys too. They are making it. Uh-oh, my mile reset. That's not good. I forget where the mileage resets, but I've heard, well, that's like the trip counter, and I need to like flip it over to the actual like counter. Like the trip counter itself resets at like 600 and something, whatever. I think it's like 1,000 kilometers, whatever 1,000 kilometers is in miles. That's what it like resets at. So pretty weird. It means I've had at least that many miles on this thing, 1,000 kilometers worth. So that's cool. Hit my first 10K, or 10K. Hit my first 1K on this trip. Is it? I think it's up here, dude. It is definitely up here, dude. Honestly, fuck the bike lane here, bro. That's a bold move. Really gotta hit this. Ooh, we're finally caught up though. Look at me go. What is everybody even doing right now? I'm so confused. This guy thinks I don't know where to go. I'm just kind of wondering where the group's at, though. 55%. Not a huge fan of that number, but it is more than enough to make it back home for sure. And that's enough to make it back before I even hit limp mode, so that's good. So my GPS says I'm going 26. I think this thing's pretty like reliably, I mean, to call it reliable in this context is kind of hilarious, but this thing is pretty reliably like 2 miles an hour over from what I've seen. Every time I look down at my GPS speed, it's 2 miles an hour slower than what this says. So I think that might actually be part of my struggle. Is that I'm only going 26 when the thing thinks I'm going 28 and everybody else is going like actual 28. Yeah, here we are. That's the end of the ride, and then we'll have the little ride back in the dark. See how that goes with the 1x800. Oh, sand.